Hi Scorpions, this is Ciao with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the month of April 2026. I will dive into Love Oracle, Divine Mistress Oracle, the ideal tarot for your reading this month. Now, for a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. This is certainly for new people who have joined us for the first time. Now, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot, I do have the Temperance card. Now, Temperance talks about patience being the key. Possibly there are going to be delays and detours this month. I think you need to be patient. You need to bide your time because things will definitely fall in place. Perhaps you will do well, Scorpions, if you work on your social networking skills, build on your contacts. Other than that, you also need to be careful because people are going to be envious of you. Listen to your intuition because this is going to be spot on in the month of April. Now, the final days of March stepping into April, I do have the Hierophant. Hierophant talks about structure, it talks about rules, it also talks about religion and spirituality. Possibly at this time you were someone who had been overworked. You also needed to shake things up because sometimes we crave newness in our life. Secrets may have also come out in the open. So in case you were in a secret romance, maybe someone could have spilled the beans and you definitely had revenge on your mind. Again, I also believe aura cleansing would have benefited many Scorpions at this time. Maybe you also had vivid dreams. Again, with the card also, I feel you should have taken any offer with a grain of salt. Sometimes we are promised much. We feel that we will bag that contract or that we have aced that interview, but then that is not the case. There's still hard work ahead, or maybe you feel that people were taking undue advantage of you. Technical work, paperwork had also been a priority for you. Obstacles to overcome this month or the challenges, I do have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords from the Suit of Swords means that you need to be mentally alert. You also have to think on your feet. Perhaps you're going to negotiate, frame policies. You also need to deliberate with senior male figures around you. Perhaps they feel that you're not taking charge immediately, that you're procrastinating. Money could also affect your relationships in the month of April, so be mindful of that. You do feel that everyone takes undue advantage of you, that the onus is always on you. Maybe it's a thankless world, people are ungrateful, but the universe always rewards kindness. So if you do a good deed or if others want a piece of you, I think you should oblige them. Again, with the card also, it promises to be a month full of activity. You will be up and about. You may also feel that your boss is extracting more than a pound of flesh and giving you peanuts. She could even saddle you with her share of the work. Some of you could also be making travel plans or going to another place for better opportunities. Recommendation is also going to favor you this month, yet you also need to be clear, or you need to be crystal clear with respect to money for your services that you provide. Sometimes being avaricious or demanding too much can also lead to undoing. The first 10 days of April is the Knight of Wands. This is a very positive card in your reading. You have a lot of major arcanas also with the Temperance, Hierophant as well as the High Priestess. So it is going to be a significant April for you. These first 10 days, I think your adventurous spirit, your go-getter attitude will allow you to make inroads. There'll be lots of changes in your life. I think you will be rewarded for your hard work. Again, this card also talks about excess communication, movement also is on the cards. Perhaps you also need to focus because sometimes, we tend to scatter our energies and it could also mean that there could be mistakes in our work. Progress is on the cards. You may find yourself questioned on the way money is put to use within the family. That could be the case. Like I said, money could create disagreements within the family, yet surprises are there in store for you. Money gains are there. Deals will also be finalized quickly. There could be offers through an acquaintance or through your sibling or a loved one. You're someone who is going to familiarize yourself with responsibilities very quickly because you want to stamp your authority in case you're in the leadership position. Certainly, Scorpions, you will also benefit if you take advice from your financial expert. The Sun from Lenormand also talks about the spotlight being on you. Your energy, your enthusiasm, your drive allows you to cut through the obstacles. But try not to blow hot and cold because you could also be a bit temperamental. Your home is also going to be the concern. With the 10 of Cups between 11 to 20th April, contentment is going to be there. Again, this is also a very positive card in your reading. You're going to be taxed, but you're going to be rest assured that the output is going to be in your favor. Maybe someone is also going to review your tasks and you will come away benefiting or making gains. Positive feedback, appreciation from your juniors, co-workers, colleagues is also there, except for minor issues. I think you will do well at this time. Also, maybe within the home front you feel that your voice is ignored, that people expect you to surrender to their point of view, or you have to give in. So prejudice or bias is something that you have to combat. Other than that, as a leader also, I think you are going to assess the skills of your workers. You will chop and change or improve staff strength. You are someone who gives your juniors the freedom to carry on tasks the way they like. That is why they are going to excel, and that is why they are going to give you positive feedback. Spiritual growth is also very likely in this time. Perhaps this month is also going to be marked by family changes. From the Butterfly Oracle deck, this card means that there could be an addition to the family. Some of you may plan to settle down. Like I said, the Hierophant here talks about the need for you to settle down. Marriage is something which is on your mind, and you're carrying that energy into the new month. Maybe someone from your past is also returning with the Knight of Wands. So you could have options with respect to matters of the heart. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 30th April, is the Strength card. Now, I think just about every card here is a major except for 3 cards in your reading. Now, the Strength also talks about minor returns, but overall a period which is going to be very fruitful. I think you are also going to gain because people in authority are going to favor you. So ask for favors from your bosses, your superiors, government officials in case you are making your way for official paperwork. Personally, you could be accused of being indifferent, but then your focus and your priority lies on your work. Maybe you will do away with those clients who are parsimonious. I do have the card Pathway also coming in your reading. So like I said, some of you could be making travel plans or maybe deciding on a new path with respect to career or higher education. Incidentally, this is also the period when you need to let go of people who take undue advantage of you, whether personally or professionally. Maybe you're in a relationship which is leaving you with no clarity. Maybe there's ambiguity, or this person is stringing you along. So relationships work if both parties surrender to it completely. It can't be that one person is giving while the other isn't reciprocating. That is why I think you're going to put an end to such a relationship also. Interestingly, I do have 2 for joy from the Divine Messages Oracle. So overall contentment is going to be there in your relationships. Those of you who are dating or romancing will enjoy a period of satisfaction. Celebration is also on the cards. Like I said, you may want to settle down with your person. Social events could also be lined up this month. You do regard this person as your soulmate, so all cards are pointing in that direction. You need to surrender. My soul's language. So the word soul has come twice in your reading. This person definitely is someone with whom you share a past life connection. This person understands you perfectly well, even if there are delays, even if this person is making a return in your life. You do believe that this is a soul contract, that this is a relationship which has been blessed by the stars above. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So, like I said, this could be true for those of you who are on the crossroads with respect to a connection, because someone from your past could re enter. It could be quite chivalrous. This person also wants you to be introduced to his friends and acquaintances. So, be prepared for that as well, Scorpions. This person could never get you out of his head. That is why they are wanting to return or wanting to cement the relationship once and for all. Scorpions who are in an unhappy connection, like I said, you will do away with the relationship, you will cut out the drama from your life. I also feel that your person could also be someone who is very dogmatic, so you don't want to be under anybody's thumb, or you don't want to always give in to what the person wants. That is why you're going to stand your ground with respect to this connection. Well, the last card in this reading is looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. So your gifts are going to be revealed this month. You have that inner insight. You just have to look within. You just have to introspect on life itself, because all the answers lie within you. Maybe crystals will also help you. I think you're going to shine or come into your own this month. It's a very beautiful month for you, Scorpions. So grab the opportunities, because the doors are open for you and you have the wherewithal to make it count. I hope, Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.